In this video, we're going to learn how to add and subtract polynomial expressions. It's learning objective A. And recall polynomials, for example, are an equation such that the exponents are positive whole number integers. So for example, this equation right here would be considered a polynomial of degree 3 with a leading coefficient of the number 3 itself, which is right there, and a constant term of 1. Let's start by adding these two polynomials together, and I'm just going to write it in this fashion. 2x cubed plus 4x squared minus x plus 9. By the way, this is a third degree polynomial, and I'm going to add to it another third degree polynomial, put it in parentheses, x cubed minus 6x squared plus 5x minus 1. Now when you add polynomials, be careful. You do not do multiplication. Sometimes people will think that they have to take this term and multiply over here. That's not the same thing. Addition, all you do is you add your like terms. So we have here a 2x cubed and a 1x cubed. I'm going to add those together to get 3x cubed. I have a 4x squared, a negative 6x squared would be a negative 2x squared. Then we have a negative x and a plus 5x. That would be a plus 4x. And then we have a plus 9 minus 1, which would be a plus 8. You do want to write these in standard format. When you type them into Schoology, you're going to do 3x caret 3 minus 2x caret 2 plus 4x minus 8, and you do not use spaces. Let's do another one for adding, and we're going to ignore the horizontal versus the format method. We're just going to add them together. So I have 5x squared plus 2x. It's a second degree polynomial. I'm going to add to it 4x squared minus 7x plus 3. I get another second degree polynomial. I'm going to add my like terms. I have 5x squared and 4x squared, 9x squared. I have a positive 2x, a minus 7x, minus 5x, and there is only one number left, a plus 3. And do write that in standard format. Subtracting, we do have to be a little bit careful. And you're not going to have to worry about the order in which you subtract these. They will be set up for you. But this one I will tell you, we actually have to start with 6x cubed minus x squared plus 7x minus 12 is first. We're going to take that and subtract from it 3x cubed plus 4x squared plus 9x. Now this is very similar to addition, except this time you have to be careful. This really here is just a negative sign, or a negative 1 if you want to look at it. That negative sign must be distributed to everything here. So we will have this original polynomial first. I'm going to do a negative times a positive 3x cubed, negative 3x cubed. A negative times a positive 4x squared is negative 4x squared. And a negative times a positive 9x is negative 9x. Then again, let's write it in standard format and combine our like terms. We have a 6x cubed minus a 3x cubed, leaves us with 3x cubed. We have negative 1x squared minus 4x squared, negative 5x squared. A 7x minus a 9x, negative 2x. And then we have a number left over, or the constant, of a negative 12. Again, the format will be set up for you, but the proper way to write this one, they want us to subtract this first trinomial from the second, so I'm going to start with this one here. 2x cubed minus 5x squared minus 10x. I'm going to subtract from it 9x cubed minus x plus 11. I'm going to remember to distribute this negative sign and rewrite the problem. So it goes negative 9x cubed. A negative times a negative x becomes a positive. A negative times a positive 11 is a negative. We're going to combine our like terms and put it in standard format. 2x cubed minus 9x cubed, negative 7x cubed. There is only one x squared term, so minus 5x squared. We have a negative 10x and a plus 1x, negative 9x. There is only one constant left, or number, so negative 11. If you want some more practice, I will just write down the answers for these two problems, and here they are. Here's what you should get for each of these two problems. For the subtraction, do not forget to distribute the negative and then add your like terms.